I'm looking for homeowners in Huron County or anyone planning to become one. Here's what went down in March 2024 in the Huron County real estate market. We saw a 25% increase in new listings and a 10% decrease for days on market, along with some other insights that I think are really valuable for both buyers and sellers. Stick around to hear some helpful tips and some real truths about how the current market could impact your real estate goals, whether you're thinking about buying or selling in this spring market. Okay, from a high-level perspective, in March, there were 5.1 months of supply available in Huron County, which still keeps us in a balanced market. To reflect back on February, we had 4.5 months of inventory available, which is a 13% increase month over month, and also a 46% increase year over year. I've been asked by multiple buyers, when are we going to see more listings coming to market? Well, now is the time. Hopefully the snow is gone, cross our fingers. April and definitely May are our biggest months in real estate. So buyers, I can't stress enough that if you're interested in exploring your options of getting into the market or moving up into the new home, yesterday or honestly last month was the right time to start getting your things together. Later on this video, I can show you how we can fast track your pre-approval process. For sellers listening, although we aren't in a seller's market, there is a great opportunity for you, and I want you to listen carefully. I know that if you can properly price your home right from the start, and what I mean by that is basing your home on real current comparables when you hit the market. We are seeing multiple offers and houses selling in less than a week, but they are homes that are marketed properly, which is something that you can reach out to me anytime to discuss what I mean by that. Overall, the bottom line is the property was priced at fair market value and every agent and buyer knew it was a great deal. Does that mean that the seller priced it too cheap? Heck no. It means that the seller knows that buyers are educated and informed more now than ever about what houses are worth, and when they see a house that's of value, they come in confident and ready to negotiate a good deal for both parties. In my seller's handbook and a private consultation, I go over what does and doesn't affect the price of your home. All right, coming back to the numbers. The average price for a home in Huron County was just over $563,000. As I always say, keeping in mind that this metric includes rural properties and smaller price condos, and that Huron County doesn't have a large sample size. The average price is down 9% versus last month, but it is up 4% versus this time last year. Our hope is that as we move into the thick of the spring market, we will see this number rise. The single family home category was sitting around $595,000. All right, the average list to sale price ratio was 97% in March. This means that properties were selling for 97% of list price. That's up 1% month over month and also up 1% year over year. This number has continued to remain fairly stable over the last few months. The average days on market in March has decreased to 61 days. That is trending down from last month where it took 68 days on average, which is a 10% decrease and up from 49 days last year. So things are definitely starting to pick up. Although a 10% decrease may not seem like a lot on paper, when you're an active seller, 7 days can be a huge amount of time waiting or wasting, especially if your property has been sitting. So like I mentioned before, if you want to make sure that you're one of those strategic sellers ready to flood your house with showings right out of the gate and have your property sold quickly, you need to go live on the market with the right price to get your home sold quickly so that you can move on to bigger and better things. Okay, if you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, mortgage rates are ranging between 4.99 and 6.3 with Guiding Star Mortgage Group. These rates are going to depend if you're going fixed or variable and whether you're getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. The next scheduled date for announcing the overnight rate target is April 10th, 2024. If you need help finding a trusted mortgage agent, we do have an in-house team called Guiding Star Mortgage Group that is powered by Dominion Lending Center that can provide you a pre-approval within 24 hours of receiving your documentation. All right, I think you know where we're going to be headed for the insights as we approach the busy and bulkiest time in real estate. We will continue to see more listings pop up. Last month, we saw 125 new listings come to market, which is a 25% increase month over month and also a 40% increase year over year. So the spring market is shaping up to look a lot stronger for sellers and buyers as we all feel a little bit more educated in what we can expect out of the active market. The biggest volume of listings and sales will be in these upcoming 2 to 3 months, as most people like to move while it's warmer here in Ontario's west coast. and our properties definitely show better during these warm months. If the Bank of Canada announces any rate drops on the 10th, I definitely think that we're going to see an influx of buyers who come out to play or even come back to the market for active searching. If you're a buyer and you still haven't been pre-approved, please reach out so I can connect you with someone who can get you the answers you need to move confidently entering this busy time ahead. I do think it's a great time to see what's out there with this influx to shop within, and it's important more now than ever as well that you work with a buyer's agent who really can get to know you, your needs, and who can help coach you and navigate you through each local market that you're searching in. They can help you know when a great deal comes along and educate you on offer strategies that can work to each specific type of house that you're interested in. Sellers, if you've been pondering moving, it's time to get answers now, especially folks looking to upsize. If you have a home that you believe to be around the $400,000 mark or under and are looking to move up into something bigger around the $600,000 bracket, what you have to sell is highly desirable to first-time home buyers active in that price bracket, and you're going to have less competition moving onto your next home. Of course, this is all area and site specific, but it's a great time to explore your options. You can find the link below for a free home evaluation. So at the end of the day, all of this general data should be taken with a grain of salt. I would love to dive deep into a unique market analysis for your personal situation, whether you're thinking about buying or selling. Please send me an email for a pressure-free conversation. I would love to hear your story and how I can help you make the most informed decisions for all your moving goals this year. You can find my email below along with other helpful videos, and I'll be back next month with an updated report.